What's up, off-road fam? Out here in the shop today working on my truck. Got a situation going on here. There's a upper coolant hose and it has a bad O-ring. So I'll show you what it is here. So it's this upper coolant line here, this hose, and the connector right here, it is leaking inside there, and this O-ring is what goes in there. Went to the Ford dealer to get this. Believe it or not, this little O-ring was $35 plus tax. So that's pretty intense for probably like a 25-cent O-ring in China. But anyhow, got to replace that. So sometimes people see a leak and they'll take it to the dealer, and dealer will say, well, the whole hose is bad, you got to replace the whole thing, which is, you know, a few $100 fix. I saw it was leaking from here, and just got on and did some research and found out that there's actually an O-ring inside of here that goes bad. So I mean, $36, $37, whatever it was with tax, is still cheaper than a couple $100 hose. Also, I don't need to remind you all this, but it is winter. It's cold. It's, you know, getting kind of cold here in Tennessee. I mean, it's cold to me. It is, I think, 40 something here today, 40, maybe 45, 46 degrees. I don't know. I got friends out west and in Alaska and stuff and Canada, and they're like negative, you know, they're like, man, the snow is falling and it's cold and it's negative, but they love it. They live for that shit. That's why they moved there. We are going on a snowmobile trip in February, Melissa and I, and we're going to be trying out the brand new Ski-Doo electric sled. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll keep you all posted on that. And I'm not sure how an electric sled is going to do in the snow in the winter, as cold as it is there, because I just don't see it holding that charge very long. We'll keep you informed on that. We are working on some videos. As you notice, we're doing a lot of posting. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Our community is coming along quite nicely. We've got a couple things that we're going to be talking to you guys about, maybe some more higher end adventures. I want to see what you guys think about that. We've got a couple places in mind and a couple adventures in mind, even some overnight camping type stuff. So we're going to talk about that. But in the meantime, don't forget, your tire pressure will be low this time of the year, so fill it up. My truck, I checked the other day, and each tire was down 15 pounds because of it getting colder. And also, you'll want to get some fuel stabilizer, whether it's Lucas or Stabil, I don't care what your flavor is. And then also battery tender. You want to make sure you get all your stuff that you're not using, your lawnmowers, whatever it is that you're not using this time of the year. Get some battery tenders on your batteries, because if not, you know, summertime comes, you go to start it, it's dead, it's done. Also, mice. Destructive little things, man. Watch out for them. They get in your air boxes. They get in everywhere this time of the year. The other day I started up one of our side-by-sides, started to drive it, and the mouse jumped out. So I don't know where he was. He was somewhere in the machine, and when I fired it up and started driving, he jumped off. He didn't want to go along for the ride. So anyhow, it is winter. Make sure you winterize your stuff, because when spring and summer comes, you want to make sure it works. Other than that, y'all, I hope you are having a great day. I will see you. Take care.